Unfortunately, in the center of my room, I have a rug, but under that rug, there's I don't know, it's probably about a 3 foot hole at this point, that I just kind of got covered up because I'll
You know,
spare you the long
sir.
story, but yeah, that's kind of what happened. And he broke his fucking ankle, he says. So here we are.
Well, sir, I'll tell you one thing. He definitely broke his ankle. You're saying it like maybe not, but I can see his bone. And then on top of that, I would just like to ask, in what fucking universe did you think it was okay to purchase a home that had a 3 foot hole in the living room and then just put a rug over it?
Apparently in this fucking universe.
What's up, everyone?
Welcome to Shooting the Shit, where your two favorite sometimes actors turn real life drama into off the cuff scenes.
We talk life, love, work, and everything in between.
Then flipping into full on foolishness.
Unscripted.
Unfiltered.
Let's shoot the shit. Hello, everybody. Welcome back for another episode of Shooting the Shit with Jarvis and Zoey. I'm Zoey.
I'm Jarvis.
And we're glad to be here. We got new microphones.
Yeah.
So we're feeling pretty official. Shout out to Shannon.
Yeah.
Shannon's going to love it.
Yeah. Hope we get some good sound on this. And like you said, we're a little bit more official. So I'm excited to see how it turns out.
Yeah, a little more official and also just a little bit more convenient. Like I don't have to worry so much about where to put my recorder and everything. So yeah, it's cool. We got these rainbow lights on. So anyway, I was telling you when I first jumped on because we're moving to Vegas. I think I told you that before.
Yeah.
And so we went for like 5 days. It was a whole ass trip. We saw 19 houses. My dad flew down, looked at a couple houses with us, like our top two. And it's a whole shebang. Big deal. And then we finally decided on one, and then we put an offer in. It got accepted. We did the inspection, and the foundation is cracked. And I think, personally, anytime you start fucking with foundation, that's when you're signing yourself up to spend $100,000 unexpectedly.
Right.
So I called the inspector, and I asked him, and he said he's seen it in about 5% of the houses he's ever inspected. He recommended we get a structural engineer. I was like, that sounds expensive, just to get the engineer to check it out. And then if anything's wrong, then that's a whole other thing. So we're backing out of the deal. And now we're trying to figure out what we're going to do instead. So, because we're moving, like it's locked in. I'm leaving on the 28th. Avery's leaving on the 1st. So there's no real like we got to rent or buy. Those are our choices.
So like as in the 28th of February.
Yeah. Like in a matter of weeks. But with this one that we just put an offer on, the expected closing date was the 17th. So like the timing was good. We had that all planned out. We had that all calculated and ready and stuff. And now that house didn't work out, we tried to pivot to our second option, but they already got an offer. So we're like, fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, time is counting down, but I mean, you guys will figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we're thinking like, if I could go out there again, I'm looking at next week. If I could go out there next weekend for just a couple of days, see a couple more places, we do another offer, then it would close right around the time that we'll be getting there. And so we could just stay at an Airbnb for like a week, and not have it be too big of a deal. Otherwise, we're going to be renting short term, which will be really expensive, or yeah, I don't know.
Well, I know buying a home nowadays is pretty expensive in most places, even, in the South, and pretty much everywhere, because I have, friends from all over, and they're all talking about how the price of houses is just going through the roof.
Yeah.
But I mean, there's always the option to get maybe you could get like a dope townhouse or something.
We looked at a lot of townhouses. They're not bad, and they're definitely a lot more cost efficient. The problem is that they don't go up in value over time. So if we were trying to make an investment that's going to like make money on itself, because the thing is like things are going up really fast. That's why we picked Vegas, so that we can get ahead of the market there. And like if we got a townhouse, it would be a really good short-term solution, but then long-term everything around us would like shoot way up and ours would kind of stay the same in value. So it'd be like not terrible, you know. Owning anything is a good thing, but just not as good of an investment or not as like ideal of an investment. So we'll see what we end up doing. Yeah, I'm looking at flights to go out there again next week. So we'll see if I can pull that off.
Okay.
Just pop over.
Well, I'm hoping that it all falls in line for you guys, because that's like a complete opposite coast move, which I've done that, so I know what that entails. So
you and me both, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do too. So but it'll be cool. You guys will get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out. It'll be all right. The worst case scenario, you know, what you say?
Yeah, and then you know, there's always once you do get there, you can always still look. It's not like you can't. You got to stop looking. You know what I'm saying?
That's the plus of just going out there, because we were like, if we don't find something, should we stay here for a little bit? But I think going out there is the best choice, because then as stuff becomes available, we can just go see it and then, you know, have a place to stay while we wait for our offer to get accepted and the inspection and blah, blah, blah. So
okay.
Let's jump into a scene. I got an initiator here for you. Okay, sir. So I just finished your home inspection, so I just got a couple of things to go over. I know this is unusual. Usually we just send you a piece of paper, but I just wanted to call you personally and let you know kind of what's going on. And first of all, do you have any questions for me?
Well, so like, what are the results? Are you gonna tell me exactly what's going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll just
just give me the rundown, and then we'll just kind of go
itemized.
From there.
Yeah, we'll do the itemized list. So it looks like you've got a chipped piece of paint on the wall in the kitchen. It looks like one of the kitchen fixtures is just a little bit off of its hinge. It looks like the foundation is crumbling in the middle. It looks like you've just got one little splatter of paint on one of the pieces of hardwood. Real bummer there. And then it looks like your doorknob on one of the bedrooms is just not turning quite right. But so all pretty minor.
Okay, so a lot of that sounds like stuff that I could probably do myself.
Yeah, probably.
So what would I look like price-wise with all this stuff?
Well, so the paint chips, the fixtures, all of that, you're looking at a couple hundred max. Foundation crumbling right there in the center, I would say no more than 200,000. But
200,000.
So that should be. Yeah, I mean, I would probably suggest that you get it looked at again by another professional, because foundation problems, they can be a little bit of pain. But I think it's, for the most part, it seems like really, really good house. Yeah, that hole in the middle of the living room that sinks down into the earth from the foundation crumbling, I wouldn't worry about it. You can put a rug over it.
No. Okay. So here, slow down 1 second. So let's get back to this 200,000 thing you're talking about. Mm-hmm. I really like this house. I fell in love with it. I looked at pictures of it online, and I was like, this is the place I want to spend the next several years or the rest of my life at, potentially.
Wow. Yeah, that is commitment.
But I like the place, but I don't know if I like it $200,000 liking it. Would that entail taking all the foundation and basically building it from the bottom up? Like, why so much on that? I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah. So it's really, really simple. So basically what they'll do, and I'm not a professional at this exact thing. This is not what I do. I do the inspection. That's all. I'm the doctor, the diagnosis, and then I refer you out to somebody else for the fixing. But basically what they do is they'll just lift the entire home up from the foundation. Then they'll tear that foundation right on out. Then they'll replace it with a new foundation, and they'll just set that house right there back down onto its new slab. Really simple stuff.
Well, see, the only issue is that the money that I, set aside for this house, that really like puts it way past what I was hoping to spend on it. I didn't know that it was going to be this, that it was going to entail and all this. So, like, how long, if I weren't to fix it now, how long am I looking at before I have, like, some major structural damage? Minus the hole in the living room, because something's obviously got to be done. Is that as a result of the...
Oh, 100%. Yeah, the hole in the living room is 100% a result of the structural cracking and sinkage. So, yeah, I think that from my mildly trained eye in this particular area, like I said, not my specialty, you're looking at probably just little pieces of your floor cracking in and crumbling down just every day, starting already. So,
Okay.
but I really think, you could just put a rug over it.
Well, yeah, but see, that doesn't do me any good if it's going to keep caving in, and then I don't want to like be walking through there and fall down in that damn hole. Like, that's not really, like, I don't want a house that I'm going to potentially fall into pit holes on.
Jarvis, my guy, thanks for having me over. This is so fun. Congratulations on your new house.
Oh, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Like, so I had been looking at this house for a hot minute online. I went and checked it out, and I fell in love with it. I had to get it. I was able to actually put in an offer under what they wanted, and they took it. So
nice.
I was like, money. Yeah.
Yeah. What's this? So, I like this living room rug right here.
Yeah.
Ow! What the, bro? What? You have a hole in your floor.
Yeah. So about that hole.
Oh, I think I broke my ankle. What the fuck, man?
So okay. Let me be honest with you. So when I bought this house, and we've known each other for a while, so I feel like I could share this with you. So when I bought this house, the guy was telling me that it had all this like structural shit that was wrong with it, and it was going to cost like $200,000 and all this shit. And then he like listed off all this other stuff, doorknobs and all this like little knick-knack shit that I could do myself, which I wasn't really tripping on that.
Yeah.
But
oh, fuck.
I told the guy that I didn't feel comfortable putting a rug over this because I asked him, how long am I looking at if I don't get this structural stuff repaired prior to moving into the house?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that was my bad. I probably should have mentioned that when you came in.
Yeah, dude.
I'm sorry, dude. Like, I'll take you to the hospital and we'll get you checked out. Like, my bad, dude. You know how it is, man. Like, I saved up this money, and then like dude's hitting me with all this like prices for all this shit, and like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm just getting a little stressed out, and I think I just probably just forgot to tell you about the fucking hole, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'll fucking say, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, like I said, bro, I'll take you to the hospital, bro. Do you think you can walk, or like, do you know it's broke for sure?
No, it's definitely broken. Do you see this bone protruding out the side? Because it's fucked up.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking swollen, and it is poking out the fucking side.
So Doc, my boy Jarvis here, he bought a house with a hole in it, and he put a rug over it, and so I fell, and then he doesn't know for sure if it's broken, but I'm pretty fucking sure that it's broken.
Yeah, so he came over, like he had probably been there maybe less than 5 minutes, and unfortunately in the center of my room I have a rug, but under that rug there's it's probably about a 3-foot hole at this point, that I just kind of got covered up because I'll spare you the long story, but yeah, that's kind of what happened, and he broke his fucking ankle, he says, so here we are.
Well, sir, I'll tell you one thing. He definitely broke his ankle. You're saying it like maybe not, but I can see his bone. And then on top of that, I would just like to ask, in what fucking universe did you think it was okay to purchase a home that had a 3-foot hole in the living room and then just put a rug over it?
Apparently in this fucking universe. I was just, like I said, I don't want to give you the long backstory to it, but at some point I was going to have it fixed. I just couldn't have it fixed initially. You know, he come over just for a house kind of warming, showing him how everything was going, blah, blah, blah. Next thing you know, he falls in the hole, breaks his fucking ankle.
Sir, sorry to interrupt you, but I really just feel like that was very irresponsible of you to have people over to your home that has a 3-foot hole in the living room that you covered with a rug.
Yeah, especially, I didn't get a chance to tell him, though. That was the thing. Like, he came in, and I was so excited to see him. And then next thing I know, bam, it happened literally that quick.
Yeah. Did you know that with a 3-foot hole in your living room that's covered with a rug, people could break an ankle?
I did. Yeah, I realized that it's a hazard.
You know that you could break an ankle, sir.
Yeah, I try to walk around the side of the rug because I know that hole is there. Again, I just didn't get a fucking chance to tell him. He came in and his usual fucking self, and I was just excited. And
Hey, don't blame me.
no, bro, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying, like, I was just stoked that you came over and shit. So it just kind of slipped my mind. Like, you've been talking about this, you got this, we hadn't seen each other in a fucking long time, dude. I mean, my bad. Wasn't on purpose.
Yeah, that's fair. Somebody's got to reset this bone, though.
Yeah, well, the doc said that they're going to get you in there and get you straightened out, man. So I don't know. Is there anything I can do, man? Like, you need anything? Like, are you hungry? Like, I can get you something to eat? Like,
I don't know. Maybe get your fucking hole covered up, bro.
yeah, I am. I'm gonna get it covered up. I'm actually gonna get a second opinion on.
If there's a hole there, because I promise there is.
No. I'm gonna get someone else to come look at the whole structure thing and just see if I can just maybe get the hole in the living room tackled first, and then go to that and do the rest of it. I just haven't had time, man. I've only been in the house for like a week, so I just really hadn't had time. I've been working double shifts, so yeah.
Always an excuse.
Yeah, always an excuse. So anyway, I don't know, man. Like, I'm gonna go down to the fucking cafeteria and get something to eat, dude. Like, I'm fucking starving.
Yeah, must hurt not having a broken ankle.
Well, I mean, you don't have to throw it in my face, bro. Like I said, I was sorry.
I'm playing with you and scene.
Let's see. Cool.
All right. That's a start. It's been a minute. I haven't seen you in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks. I went. Oh man, so I went to my company has a company party once a year, and the owner gets like everybody hotel rooms, and they have like a like open bar and all you can eat, like this big huge food spread, right? And it was just like crazy because there's all these big wigs, like the owner of the CEO of the company, and then down the ladder from there, a bunch of like high level salespeople. And it was just crazy. I felt like totally out of place because they had us, and what was crazy, they had us wearing little badges with our name and what our position was.
Ooh, what's yours say?
It had my name, and then it said driver under it. Yeah, it didn't say warehouse, which I was cool with that. But I work in the warehouse too, so really I wouldn't, I'd have been cool either way, honestly. But it was just funny, man, because you see everybody like when that open bar shit is going, man. People start letting loose, so it starts getting people start getting chummy and everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I was just sitting back watching it, man. I admit, like I'm not a big drinker, but it was open bar, dog. So I had to put in some work.
Mm-hmm.
After a few hours, they had they gave out all the awards and all that, and then they had an after party. I didn't go to the after party because I won't give the name of the title of it, but the after party was supposed to have like a theme to it. So you were supposed to wear like a certain theme for the party.
Oh, no, you have to tell us the theme.
Nothing weird. It was nothing weird. But I didn't bring those type of clothes. So
what was
I was under the pressure that if you don't go, if you don't dress that way, then don't come rolling up in the after party. That's just kind of how I took it. So I didn't go. But I heard from some of the guys at work that it was pretty interesting. Some people started really getting crazy up in there.
Oh boy, but what was the theme, man? You can't withhold.
Well, okay, so it was like a cowboy theme.
How I knew it. Why did I know it was cowboy? That's so weird.
Yeah, so I was like, nah, dude, I don't rock any cowboy gear, period. No disrespect to people who do, but I ain't rocking that shit. I may be in the South right now, but that don't mean I'm putting on my shit kickers and all that. Nah. So I didn't go.
Now,
but from what I come to find out, a lot of people that went, they didn't dress up. So yeah, but it was just weird because like you look at all these people and I'm just like, yeah, these, like some of these people were like $2 or $3 million salespeople, and like these people got like a ring, like a Super Bowl ring for selling and shit. It was just a crazy thing, but I just kind of felt like so out of place at the same time. It was just like it was more geared towards the salespeople than it was towards the rest of the company, pretty much. So
I feel that. Yeah.
Yeah, but I wasn't tripping. It was a free free getaway to Nash Vegas. So I was like, all right.
Nash Vegas.
Yeah, so
yeah,
we could probably. That's about the best thing I got going right now. pretty. Yeah, we could probably.
Go ahead.
We could probably play off of that.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. No, I was just thinking about how apparently cowboy boots and shit are in right now. Because my nephew, he's 16 and he's very cool. Like he's the kind of kid who like doesn't think he's really cool. But he just is. Like he just is a cool kid. And apparently he's super into cowboy boots right now. And it's just a thing. It's just a thing kids are doing. Yeah,
I see a lot of people wearing them, man. Like they say, once you get them broken in, they're pretty, they could be some of the most comfortable. I got an uncle that wears them a lot. He wears the hats and everything. Boots, hats, the big buckles. He rocks it hardcore. So, yeah, I can't do that.
In Reno, they have the rodeo. The Reno rodeo is a big deal. And so it happens once a year. It's for like a couple of weeks. And I do enjoy an occasion of dressing up for the road. I haven't done it in years and years and years. But like wearing a cowboy hat and some cowboy boots and going to the rodeo, like that's a vibe. That's fine. I'll do that for a day. But I don't have cowboy boots, so I haven't done that in a long time. But I used to do it when I was younger and stuff. But yeah, no, it's a
I've been to a couple too. Yeah, you got to go, and at some point you got to experience a rodeo in your lifetime.
For sure.
Just to say you've been to one. But all right, so let's.
Avery just walked in. Avery, ever been to a rodeo?
No.
Avery's never been to a rodeo.
Oh, missing out. Gotta get to a rodeo.
We can get you some cowboy boots. Get you into a rodeo.
Cowboy boots
partner.
on, man. Get you out there and get you to the rodeo, man.
Get you to the rodeo over there, partner.
Man, you best thing you've ever done, man. You'll have the most fun. People are cool, man.
Darn tootin'.
Yeah, darn tootin'. So yeah,
she's shaking her head and yippee-ki-yay cowboy boots, shaking her head and walking away, and she's gone.
Now she's gone. Left the room.
She's like, nope, I don't want to be a part of this. Yeah. You got any initiations you want to start with? You want me to start? What are you thinking?
Yeah, so let's see. So, hey, I'm Ed. I work out of the Knoxville store. This is my first time at the conference. Isn't it really cool how they got all this stuff like set out in here, all these food, and it's open bar. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Need I say any more, right?
No way.
Yeah, and what's your name?
My name's Jerry.
Jerry, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I could have I saw it on your name tag there.
Yeah, I saw yours as well, Ed.
So sales. You're in sales, I see.
Oh yeah, okay. Definitely in sales.
How long have you been with the company?
Oh, I've been with the company 15, 16 years now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, how about you?
I'm actually going on year 4.
Year 4, just a baby guy.
Yeah, I'm just a wee pup.
You're just a new guy here.
Yeah. And the branch that I work at, it's one of the smaller branches, so...
Yeah, Knoxville. Nobody knows about that one, am I right?
Right. It's a newer one, and that's the thing. So we're like starting to...
Yeah, Knoxville's so new. That's so cute.
You're pretty accurate with that. What's crazy is... the word has been spreading pretty well, so things are starting to roll in, and we're starting to hire more people and stuff like that. So sales are gonna go up. I'm feeling really good about this year and going forth. So
yeah, man, that's all you got to do. It's all about vibes.
What territory are you with?
Oh, I'm over in we call it Kirk. Albuquerque.
Albuquerque.
Oh yeah, Kirk.
Oh wow, the Kirk. Okay.
The Kirk area.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So, how are things out there? I would imagine like you guys, since you have the hotter weather, even though I know it's like a dry heat.
Oh yeah.
But you guys have hotter weather there, so I'm sure like things are gonna start ramping up for you
Oh,
guys as
yeah.
well, or is it constant thing?
Oh, it's all the time. And I got to tell you, 15 years ago when I started at the company, it was very, very little sales, just a few. And just every year that I stay with the company, I know that I bring a lot to the table, and and now we just excel all the time, constantly excelling. We're hitting our goal of 1 million per day, and
Per day?
per day.
Wow.
I know.
We're only doing that like per month
I know.
right now. Yeah.
Knoxville, so cute.
Oh, I mean, we're small, but we do a little this, a little that.
Cute and so small.
Well, no, I mean, you don't have to say, you don't have to say it like that. Like, I know we're like a small spot, but we're holding it down. We've actually taken business from a couple of the other bigger companies. We've taken some of their business, so I think things are picking up. But enough about that. I'm just happy to be here. Having this great tasting margarita.
I know. You want another shot? Because I've been having shots.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll take a shot.
Yeah, it's open bar. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, is this tequila?
Yep.
Oof, gosh.
Keeping you
I
going
get
with your marg.
tequila gets me loose.
Yeah, well, you're having a margarita. I figured supplement it with a shot of more tequila.
Yeah. Shit, why not? Cheers.
Cheers, my friend. He's so cute.
No, we're not so cute. We're a new branch. That's what it is. We're just a new branch.
I was talking directly to you, Ed.
Oh, I'm so cute.
So cute.
Why do you okay. So we were vibing, and now you're being a little weird.
Oh,
So
I'm still vibing, Ed. I am vibing with a capital G, if you know what I mean.
All right, man. If you say so, I'll just
That's the end G.
I appreciate the compliments and everything, but so it's funny.
VIVIN. Those are all lowercase. Capital G at the end. Vibing.
Okay. All right.
He's so cute.
Yeah, man. So I'm gonna, there's a couple people here that I had talked to on the phone and haven't met. So I'm gonna put faces to names and.
Oh, let me show you around. I know everybody here. I've been coming here for 15 years. I mentioned I've been with the company for 15 years.
Yeah, you did mention that.
Okay, let me show you around
Which is awesome.
some of my pals from the Kirk. And I know some of you guys from Knoxville that I'm sure you don't know yet because you're just so new to the company. And let me just show you. Yeah, so let's just go meet. This is Alex here. Alex, this is Ed.
Hey, Alex.
Ed is so new to the company. He's so cute, and he works at Knoxville. And it's so cute at Knoxville because they just do 1 million per month.
For the record, Alex, you don't have to respond to that. We're a new branch, and he just thinks that it's the cutest thing ever. Just to clarify.
Oh, no worries at all, Ed. I started myself off over there at Knoxville about 20 years ago. I've been with the company about 20 years, and then they moved me up to the Kirk. Oh, that's Albuquerque. I don't know if you know about Albuquerque.
Yes, I've heard of the Kirk.
So anyway, I'm Alex. And you're Ed.
Yes, I'm Ed. I'm a head sales guy out of my branch. Let's see. Last week I did 14 million in sales, and I've got
gosh, you just are justifying your tiny sales so cute.
Wait, what is it? So you do this too? Like, what is it with you and these? Why does everyone think that it's so, like, because we're a small branch that it's just, like, cute? Like, it's starting to kind of, like, irritate me.
It's just, Ed.
I'm just here to have a good time. I'm here to meet people from other branches, drink, socialize,
Can I interest you in a shot of tequila, Ed? Here you go. It's not really a question around here. It's an open bar. I don't know if you know that.
I do know that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Have you met my colleague, Anderson?
Anderson? I have not met Anderson.
Okay, Anderson, this is Ed. Ed, so sweet, has been working at the Knoxville branch. So friggin' cute. Anderson here works at the Kirk as well. But Anderson, I can't remember where you got your start.
Yeah, hi, I'm Anderson, and I've been working at the Kirk for about 5 years, but I didn't start at the Kirk. I started at the Georgia location, and now I'm at the Kirk because they say that I'm pretty good guy in the sales.
Hello. What'd you say your name was again?
My name is Anderson,
Anderson.
like Anderson Cooper. Do you know him?
Yeah, I'm familiar with Anderson Cooper.
Yeah, just like him, only I'm Anderson, just regular.
You sound like a little kid, like no disrespect.
Oh, well, I am only 22.
Okay.
So
Well, then
I'm
I
still
guess.
waiting to go through puberty a little bit.
Oh, so that's why you have like such a high pitched voice.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, that's not very nice.
No, that's not like a diss to you. I'm just
know
saying that I
what?
noticed it, and that was just one thing that just stuck out to me. I mean,
know what, Ed?
well,
Hey,
I've
Ed.
had a few margaritas, so.
Hey, Ed,
I mean,
Ed, how about this? I heard that you're at the Knoxville location. That's
I
so
am.
cute. That's so cute of you,
what is
Ed.
it with you people and the so cute thing? I don't get
That's so
that.
cute, Ed, because you made fun of my voice, so now I can tell you how cute it is at the Knoxville location.
Did you start at the Knoxville location?
Nope.
Well, how does this? Well, okay.
They
Where
moved
did
me
you?
directly to the Georgia branch because they said I'm so good at my job. They said,
Okay,
oh, you're
well-
too good at your job for the Knoxville location. It's too tiny and cute there. We're going to put Ed there instead.
So that's why they hired me at this branch. I knew something was. You know what? It doesn't even matter. I love my job. I love dealing with my clients. Hey, our store might not be as big as yours. It might not have as much money coming in as yours. But for the record, we got a small team. We all work together well. We all get along well. And we make
Hey,
it
Ed,
work.
nobody cares about your tiny store.
Hey, Anderson, are you being an asshole to Ed again? Sorry about him. He's just a real douche.
Yeah, he's being a real asshole. He's being a real dick.
Yeah, he does that
Fucking
sometimes.
high-pitched ass voice. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I think it's a coping mechanism for the voice thing. He just
He's
tries
about to
be
catch an axe kick to the head real quick.
Yeah, that he gets. He gets that, don't you, Anderson?
Yeah, I've been kicked a couple of times.
Yeah, well, you should just fuck off, Anderson, because nobody actually
Yeah,
likes
fuck
you anyway.
off, Anderson.
Yeah, fuck off, Anderson. Scene.
Scene. Oh, I was dying when you brought the voice in. I was dying. I hope they don't hear that over the mic. I was fucking dying.
Oh man, that was fun. That
Yeah,
was
that was
fun.
fun.
I didn't know where I was going with the voices, but the Anderson thing.
It played in great. It worked. It worked perfectly.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Yeah,
I
that was fun.
Yeah, it was cool, and it makes it a lot easier when you have this mic here because it gives you something to kind of It just allows you to not have to be the thing right here at your face, and you can kind of sit back a little bit, and it'll still pick up a nice, clean sound. So.
Yes, just definitely a lot less to think about and kind of frees your mind up a little bit for the actual podcasting. Yeah, no, it's funny that you brought up that sales thing because I, like, a week or two ago, I got hired as a graphics operator, which sounds way fancier than it actually was. Basically, I was there to open their PowerPoints and have them, like, I clicked through them and then they would tell me to change stuff as we went through if there was anything small. But it was for a sales thing for a pharmaceutical company. Mm-hmm. And they were getting ready. They were doing rehearsals to go to their conference thing the next week. And man, when I tell you the range of people that were there, like, it went from some really cool people to, like, some super nerdy people. Loved them. Those are my favorite ones. Like the research ones who are just, like, not at all salespeople. They're just like, and then this combines with this, and then this goes to this, and then that's how this happens, and then we interfere with it by doing this, and that drives our numbers up because we do this and this and this. And I'm just like, oh my God, you have no sales skills at all. Like, you could just tell that all you care about is the actual science, and I love it so much. But yeah, no, it was just, then there was this one guy that just kept being like, oh, I'm the worst, but I know you guys are overhearing it, but I have to just say, and then he would say it anyway, and he would just always, like, just be, like, shitting on himself and knowing that he was, like, so annoying and that everyone else thought he was annoying, but then he just, like, couldn't help it and just, like, said it anyway. And I was just like, you guys are something
that's
else.
That's fucking great, man.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
Yeah. So we'll, I don't know. Just 38 minutes. I feel like this was our best one yet. Claire's probably over there being like, shut the fuck up, wrap it up before we go on too long.
Well, the
And I'm
thing
just
is, we
like,
get going on these scenes sometimes. Time gets away from me, so.
yeah, me too. But sometimes I just want to chat with you. I'm just like,
Yeah, that too. Like, I feel like, sometimes we could tackle that a little more. We could probably incorporate a little bit some of that. Just kind of,
yeah,
shooting the shit.
we
Yeah.
could shoot the shit a little bit more.
But I do love doing the scenes too. I mean, that's, so that's.
Yeah. Maybe every couple episodes, maybe we could just do one scene instead of two and spend the rest of the time kind of shooting the shit a little bit more.
Yeah, and just kind of talking about random shit.
Hell yeah. Today has been quite fun, I would say.
Yep.
We got to meet Anderson. We got to break ankles. We got to do all of the things that one could hope. We got to have new microphones.
Excited about that.
Yeah, I'm excited about it too. So thank you for listening.
Yes, thank you for listening. This is Barry White. No, I'm just kidding.
We will be back again next week with another episode. My name is Zoey.
My name is Jarvis.
And this is Shooting the Shit with Jarvis and Zoey. Thanks for listening.
Y'all
See you
take
next
it
time.
easy.
Bye.